Welcome back, and thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys. So it's been a while since I've made a AMC video, so I thought I'd give a quick update, share my thoughts, do a little AMC price prediction. As always, none of this is financial advice. So today it is Tuesday, February 17th, 2026. AMC aftermarket closed at $1.25 here. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of technical analysis, talk a little bit about the squeeze plays that we can potentially have moving forward, and then I'll talk a little bit on the fundamental side of things towards the end of the video. So let's jump right into the charts. So right off the back here on the 15-minute time frame, you can see that AMC here on Monday actually did a gap fill. It closed this gap here that was created here on Friday, so that's really good to see here. You could see this wick down here closing this gap, so that's really good to see. One thing that I see here, it is the new moon, and it doesn't surprise me that it is kind of selling off from here. Typically does that, and I always say it in my videos, after the new moon, that's when you typically have your squeeze plays. Now, is it going to be on this new moon? I mean, nobody knows, but if the squeeze is going to happen, more likely it'll be after the new moon. And I want to say, like, this right here, this is kind of like a squeeze signal. I wanted to see this price come back up here, kind of making the two hands. It's kind of like a squeeze signal here, but still under the moving averages. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. You can see it, AMC has just been continuously rejecting the 50 moving average since October. Back here, right here in October, been moving under these 50 moving averages, just time and time, having trouble moving up here. But I always say it, until we get above the moving averages on the higher time frame, that's when AMC will officially flip bullish. So really quick here on the squeeze plays, I always mention it on my videos because we are getting close to that. Something big is brewing up here. So I'm going to go from the last time we had the pretty significant squeeze here back in May of 2024. You could say that we had something similar to this. I always say it after the new moon. The new moon is this dark gray shaded, and the full moon is this white. So you could see right here we had this new moon, and look what it did. Of course, it sold off. And what did we get after that? You guessed it, we got a squeeze. Now fast forward all the way to where we are currently at right now. A lot of bearish sentiment, a lot of clowning on AMC. That's when the squeezes happen, you guys, ladies and gentlemen. New moon, selling off, potential squeeze play here moving forward. Potentially, we can see a nice rally, nice squeeze here coming up. Now moving over to the fundamental side of things. Now, I'm not sure why it's not coming up here on this chart, but I believe February 24th, we are going to have earnings. Let me guys know, let me know in the comments if you guys know anything about that, but I believe it is this February 24th coming up here. So, that can be a catalyst here. I'm going to go back to the 15-minute time frame. So that can also be a catalyst to the squeeze play that we have here moving forward. Right here is the 24th. So that is Tuesday, 1 week from right now. So what I would like to see, and I'll go ahead and paint the picture here for you guys. So I'm gonna bring out this order block zone right here. Paint this here in purple really quick. So one thing that we can see potentially here moving forward, I want to see this hands. I want to see like some type of movement to the upside. Let me actually delete this. Let me clean this up here. So just kind of some, consolidation here this week. Probably a nice coming back to this level, some kind of pop up to this level. And then here, probably testing this zone here back towards the end of the week. And which is not bad because I want to see some selling off prior to the news. Only to, reverse to the upside. Something along the lines of that right there would be nice to see here moving forward. So yeah, that could very well much be a catalyst. February 24th being the earnings, which I think will be pretty bullish. Considering there was Avatar and a lot of other good films here for Q4. So last segment of the video, I'm going to go ahead and just take a look at all the things right here. So you can see the volume has been picking up. You can see that the average volume, 30-day average volume, is at 45 million shares, or 45 million. And the volume of today was at 49 million. So a lot of volume is popping up here for AMC. Another thing here on the fundamental things of AMC right here, if we read this, AMC Entertainment has initiated a loan sale to refinance 2.5 billion in debt, aiming to improve its financial position. So buying AMC a lot more time for this debt that it has been in, so giving AMC some more breathing room there. So that's definitely positive news there. So here on the technicals, you could see a sell. That's this is based off the daily time frame, and it is under the moving averages. That's why it shows a sell. We go to the analyst rating and look at the 1-year forecast. This is all heavy speculation, but right here shows max being at 3. Personally, I think we could go beyond that. Not financial advice. Based on 9 analysts giving stock ratings in the past 3 months, we have a neutral, 2 strong buys, 6 hold, and 1 strong sell. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just wanted to keep this one short here. Just thought I'd give an update because it has been a while since I posted. If you like this video, go ahead and like. If you have not subscribed, consider subscribing, as I will be continue giving updates as we see this Sqeeze fold together. So with all that being said, have a good rest of your week, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.